The fundamentals of fabrication is, what we refer to as the sheet product, the typically half-inch material, and using adhesive to glue it together. We'll be able to make what's called the inconspicuous seam. That first step, the cleaning step. It's simply denatured alcohol. Now the next step is bringing the pieces together and having enough clamping pressure to do that. In the industry, what we try to do is when you dry fit it together, it should be very inconspicuous. There should not be any visible gaps between it. The important step now is how we pull those together. Now the method that we're going to use is what's called the glue block method, where we're going to hot melt 2 pieces of MDF to either side of this and bring it clamped together to pull them together. The other part of it, and I think you're all there as well, is you have this clamped down. You only need to do one side for now because we want this to freely move over. When we have it finalized clamped, then put it on. Now, the next step. The static mixing tip goes in with a 1/4 turn and locked in place. What we want is that the glue squeezes out completely. So running your finger all the way from the back to the front where the adhesive is coming out, that when we bring these together, you should get complete glue squeeze out. That's enough. You start pumping it, pump that first inch or 2 out, put it into the seam, push the pieces together, clamp both of them, and then get the bar clamp out and pull them together. So it's a random orbit sander. Now we have various papers in front of you because there's various pads on here. We want to first start with the more aggressive paper. You want to sand consistent, moving back and forth, not spending a lot of time at one place or you'll have a nice divot. Now the next step is that other sandpaper, and then once you have it uniform there, we'll move to what's called the Scotch-Brite pad. We have some paper in front of you to dull those edges. We've definitely compressed our time based on finishing. Finishing is about 40% of the time.